Hello everyone, we're here. I'm sorry for the late start, but we're here.
I exist too.
Yeah, Ice is here as well. Of course he has to be, otherwise how are we gonna run session?
Well, the answer is simple. You don't. Anyways, I don't feel like doing a recap. Do you want to do a recap?
No, I really don't want to do a recap.
Okay, cool. Just get into it then.
Okay, if you were curious about what happened last episode, the link into the playlist.
Well, too damn bad.
The link to the playlist is in the description. You can watch it later.
Alrighty, wiki, eggs and bakey. It is time to get the day started. I know that you wanted to do some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I will let you go ahead. You want me to roll perception checks, right?
I'll tell you when, okay?
Aye, Captain.
So, yeah, we, before we start, Scott, we usually do D&D every Saturday, so Wednesdays is, what I do when I do art, games, or whatever I want else to do. So,
Because I got college classes on Wednesdays.
yep. Anywho, though last episode, my goodness, my brain is not into it today. Goodness gracious. Alright.
You almost got your asses kicked several times.
Yeah, that happened. That did happen.
Because that's what happens when God gets cloned and decides that he doesn't like you anymore.
Yep. I remember last episode that my Sona was kind of off, so we're gonna pick up from that. So, try to think if I want NT to wake up first, or should I wake up first?
How about a flip a coin?
Flip a coin.
Heads NT, tails you.
Yes.
It's you.
Yay! That actually works. Alright, so when she's in this kind of state, she actually is kind of distant from NT, so this is awkward. So she's just gonna head downstairs and just get some food, but she's not really talking much.
Yeah. I mean, so knows your usual at this point.
Yeah, so as soon as he sees her, he's like, oh, time to make food.
And now to see who wakes up first, Jade or Tabby. Heads for Jade, tails for Tabby. Sound good?
Sounds good, I guess. Anyways, yeah.
Well, it would be good if it didn't drop a coin. Yeah, over here, you.
Also, I will say this, some special changes are going to be happening soon with streams. Not going to say what, but yes, just prepare for that. Some exciting changes.
Face reveal. I was joking, I said, yeah, face reveal.
No! No!
Anyway, so you're downstairs eating your food. A little bit after you get down there, you would see Tabby. Kind of walk down looking for you.
Alright, I'm not really paying attention. She's kind of picking at her food. So, yeah. Of course she's still eating it, but she's just being extra slow this morning. You can tell she has a lot on her mind.
You would just see him get his food and just sit down next to you.
She wouldn't say anything.
Everything alright?
She just kind of looks, like, kind of darts her eyes towards him and back at her food.
You look so guilty. What did you do this time?
No! I'm sorry, I'm really giggly today. I don't know why. Maybe because I heard someone got me into a laughing fit while we were setting up. Sir.
I don't know what you're talking about. It wasn't me.
Sure. The only one here is... The only one that's not... The only one that... You know, I'm just gonna stop talking. Nope.
Listen.
What?
Ghosts. Ghosts.
I don't have ghosts, sir. Sir, anyways,
How do you know?
Her...
Have you used the Ouija board?
What?
Have you used the Ouija board?
No, I don't even have one. Anywho,
The Ouija board?
No, at that, her ear just kind of, like, twitches and whatnot. She's still not saying anything.
He just kind of leans over and gives you a little kiss on the cheek.
She doesn't react, which is very unusual.
Fucking PC.
Are you okay over there, sir? Just quiet. We got quiet.
Oh, fucking pancakes.
Are you okay over there?
There you are. You were cutting out.
Oh. Alright. Did you get any of what I said?
I got none of it after I said that it gives you a little kiss on the cheek.
Okay. I said that she doesn't react to it, which is very unusual.
Come on, I can tell there's some things bothering you. What did I do?
You didn't do anything.
Did Jake do something?
No. She finishes up her last bite of food and just heads back upstairs.
He like scarfs his down so that he can follow you. Yeah, just for fun, a gorilla Kaze to see if he chokes a little.
No! Oh gosh. Oh no.
Nah, he's good.
Alright. When he gets upstairs, when he gets upstairs, he'll find her just sitting on the windowsill, just looking out. Kind of lost in her thoughts.
Just for fun, I'm gonna say that he like picks up Mara and just drops her onto your lap.
She'll look down at Meryl and look back to where she was staring at, not even acknowledging Meryl there. Meryl's extremely confused because Meryl was asleep. So Tabby woke her up.
Just like, here, you, attention. Alright, seriously, what's going on with you?
She's still being quiet, not saying a word. Okay, now this is where I want NT to roll that perception check.
Alright, where's his perception at? His perception is named.
I'm debating if I want to roll something or not. I'm gonna roll... Shit, did not want to do that. I almost tossed my dice on the ground.
If you conceal it, that would be deception.
Deception? Okay. Where's... Ah, shit! No, I dropped my dice on the floor! No! Shit.
Alright, another one to the counter, folks.
Yep. Hold on. Oh, gosh. Alright. I went to grab it and it just flung right out of my hand. Anyways, what is my deception? I got a +6, okay. Okay, that's not great. That actually works in my favor. Huh?
What'd you get?
Hold on. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Got a 13. What did Tabby roll?
Well, you got a natural 13.
Oh, okay.
17.
Okay. So he'll notice that she kind of, like, has tears in her eyes as she's trying to hide it the best she can, but she's kind of failing.
Sorry, I have no idea what to do in this situation, so I'm just going to be talking out my ass.
You're fine.
He just kind of, like, reaches a hand up and, like, kind of gently cups your face in his hands. Just, like, wipes away some of the tears. Okay, talk to me.
Okay, I need to think. She kind of just, like, rests her head on his shoulder. Just quietly starts crying.
He just embraces you.
Alright, I'm gonna... Oh, I am dropping my dice today a lot. What is going on? I don't know.
The sip energy is running through you too much. We get to purge it.
I dropped it again! No! Alright, I'm gonna roll a calm save. See if she calms down quickly or not. That will be a 13. Would that be enough?
What, I asked you to roll? Sorry, I spaced for a sec.
You're good. I rolled a calm save to see how quickly she would calm down. And I rolled a 13.
I mean, that would be a wisdom save, but okay.
My wisdom and con are the same, so it doesn't matter.
Okay. I'll say, you don't, like, start crying harder, but you don't really calm down very much.
Alright. Through tears, she will say that, fuck, I was gonna forget what I was gonna say. My brain is not in it right now. Goodness. I need to actually go and check something, so just a sec. Need to scroll up a little bit here. Crap. When did I send that? No! I'm looking for the message that I sent you. For what I wanted planned. I was gonna use that as reference, but I lost it now!
These are last Saturday, right?
There it is. Okay. She would just start rambling on how that she's been putting Jade and him in danger, and she's not really supposed to be doing that. Well, not really supposed to be, but she hates putting people that she cares about in danger, and just constantly. So she kind of blames herself for the recent stuff that's been happening. She's just rambling and everything.
He just kind of lets you finish getting it all out.
And after a while, she finally, stops talking. Because she realizes she's just rambling.
But if we didn't want to go with you anymore, we would just leave, right? And we haven't yet.
Still, putting you guys in danger, I hate doing that. I feel like everything that's been going on is my fault.
We're just trying to do what you think is right, and we're following you because of it.
still, I just... Did you get any of that? Or did my mic not pick it up? I think we lost Ice. Oh no. Ice, hello?
Hello?
You were quiet for a long period of time there.
My mic probably just wasn't picking it up.
Ah, okay.
Anyways, what were we saying?
She kind of stumbles over her words after he says that.
Alright, what words should she be stumbling over?
That still, she hates putting them in danger, and she feels very guilty about it.
Okay, I know I can't speak for Jade, but even if there were a guaranteed chance of me dying if I followed you, I would still go with you so that I could protect you.
She's just kind of like just processing his words and whatnot.
Oh god, the math meme.
No, that's supposed to be a sweet moment. Why do you have to ruin it like with that joke? No.
Because I'm a smartass, I can't take anything seriously.
Our DM, folks. No.
You're welcome.
Oh gosh. No. Fuck, I'm gonna
Listen, you said that you were processing it, and every time you say that a character is processing something, you make the comparison to that one math meme.
I'm in a laughing fit.
You can't blame me for making that association.
Oh gosh. Oh, this is like a laughing fit today. What is going on?
You're welcome, folks.
Okay. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I'm in tears. Help. Oh. Oh gosh. First the soundboard and now that. Oh gosh. I'm gonna switch the music to something more sweet, but not while I breathe. Oh, my sides hurt. Oh, goodness. Alright, let's put... No, I didn't want to pause it. There we go. Alright, now I forgot what I was gonna say after that. Thank you very much. Great.
You're welcome.
Fuck, what was I gonna say? No!
Come on, reroute your train of thought.
She's just like, kind of just like sitting there, just thinking on what he said. And whatnot. And the image of them... Oh, I can't... I really want to say, but it's spoilers for the everything AMV. That would work so well here. Ah! You want me to say it? So, okay. So when they first...
Go for it.
Yeah. So, the image of them when they first got together kind of pops into her mind. I'm not going to go into detail and whatnot just yet, so, and that scene just plays out in her head and she just freaking fought tooth and nail for her. and she kind of relaxes a little bit. She's still not saying anything.
Doesn't really have anything else to say. He's just gonna keep holding you. Man, that's gonna have to be a fucking stream highlight, isn't it?
Yes, it is going to be.
Just like this very serious moment, and then me making a smart-ass comment, like always.
Yep. And I lost my train of thought with that. So, she kind of, like, pulls away and whatnot. Still, whatever you say, still can't just make the guilt go away. But I do believe in what you say.
Sorry, pop my neck.
You're good. I could pop my knuckles, so. Ooh, crunchy bones. Huh?
Mine are on cooldown. I can't pop them right now.
Ah.
Anyways, so you say you're pulling away from him, right?
Yeah, did you not get what I said?
No, I was just making sure that, like, you didn't say anything else after that.
No, I did say something. Really?
Well, I know you pulled away and then you said something in character after that.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I wanted to make sure that you didn't, like, do something else in character.
Oh, no.
There you go. Dolly, why are you looking at me like that? Goober. She's, like, half asleep and just side-eyeing me. Anyways, Dave was just going to lean forward again and give you a little, you know what? Actually, heads or tails?
Heads, I guess? What's going on?
You'll find out. Heads or tails?
The heads! What's going on? No!
He leans forward and gives you a kiss on the lips.
Oh! Okay, then! Well, then! She'll kiss back.
What'd you say? Sorry, cut out a little.
She'll kiss back.
Okay. I'm guessing you guys would just stay like that for a while.
Yeah. If you want, that's all I wanted to do. Do you want to do like a little time skip now?
Yeah, we'll do a short time skip. We'll just, 30 minutes sound good?
Yeah. So, I feel like during that time, they're just gonna be, like, Tabby's not gonna let go of her. No matter how much she tries to get away.
Yeah, he's got a grasp around you.
Alright.
Anyways, 30 minutes later, he finally lets you go. After it seems like you've calmed down enough.
Alright. Is there anything you have planned for today?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'll, tie that into whatever you want to do.
Alright, I feel like after the shenanigans that happened last session, she would just kind of want to take, like, a small break, just to, like, recoup and whatnot.
Fair enough, just gonna take a chill day then? Okay. Are you gonna go talk to Jade at all, or no?
Yeah, if I run into him, then yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah, I'll just, be, like, flipping a coin every once in a while then, see if you run into him today.
Alright.
I'm guessing you're just gonna be, like, chilling around the, room then?
Yeah, and
like, around the tavern?
I need to look at something real quick. There's my inventory. There it is. I'd probably just take a walk around town and see, like, check in the shops if anything catches my eye. And Tabby's probably just gonna be behind me a lot today.
Yeah. Yeah, on coin flip. He's holding your hand.
Alright.
Anything particular you're looking for, or is it literally just like if I decide to have something catch your eye?
I'm probably gonna...
Like, are there any particular shops you're actually, like, gonna go into? Or just, like, you know, kind of window shopping?
I've been wanting to, like, up my AC a little bit, so probably try to see if I can, like, get an upgrade to my armor, but otherwise just window shopping.
Alrighty. What type of armor do you have right now?
I have I literally just looked at it, the serpent scaled armor.
Right. Yep. Scale armor. There you are. Yep. Okay. I'll say if you want to get an AC bonus, you could get it enchanted.
Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do then. Because I have a lot of gold just sitting here.
Alright, so so this is effectively scale now.
Alright, we can stop with the emotional music and go back to... Hey, this song actually fits with what's going on now. Yay!
I should change my song too. This could be like Waddle Dee's weapon shop or something.
I'm listening to Adventure Supply. So it kind of works.
You can also listen to the Hateno Village song from Legend of Zelda. Yeah, I'll just pull that one up because I know where that one is. Right, nice and simple. Okay. So, let's see here then. Also, just so he's going a little. Yeah, here we go. +1 scale mail. That's what I want.
And just for flavor, for like the enchantment, it looks like the Minecraft enchantment kind of stuff. Just for flavor.
That's what I've been imagining anyways.
That is so, like, I like how you just thought of the same thing. That is really funny.
Yeah, in my mind it just like shimmers in different colors.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, got it. So, +1 armor is apparently rare magic item.
Really?
Yep.
Huh.
+1 weapons are just uncommon.
Interesting.
I guess it makes sense because, you know, higher AC is more overpowered than higher bonus to hit.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyways, let me go find the Dungeon Master guide. Anyway. I know it's got something in here about item prices.
Sure, it might not be much, but it will be better than nothing. So...
Yeah.
Sure, I do have a 20 to armor class, but still I've been getting hit a lot. Especially last session, but Vincent had a lot of good modifiers to his spells and whatnot.
Yeah. I mean, you're fighting against God. I don't think
you're gonna win. Yeah, that is true.
I don't know, you got pricing in here somewhere. There you are. Alright, I'll say it would probably be at the higher end of the rare table because it is more powerful armor.
Right.
And let me pull up a random number generator. This morning somewhere said blue. Why did it change? There we go. Okay, I'll say it's a range between... What is it? Okay. So it's going to be between that and... Okay, it's going to cost you about 4,015 gold.
Alright, I need to break some silver pieces down then.
You need platinum?
Platinum. Sorry.
Okay. Let's say, what does silver have to do with
I'm
this?
so sorry.
You get paid 40,000 silver?
No. I looked at platinum, but I immediately said silver. I don't know why. I was looking at it. So, if I break one platinum down, how much gold will that be?
That would be 10 gold for one platinum.
Okay. Shit. Fuck. Hold on. I need to do math here. So how much gold is it gonna be?
Just give you a sec to remove all that. And I'll say they could have it enchanted by the end of the day.
No, I need, like, how much gold is it gonna be? I need to do math.
4,015.
4,015? Okay.
So there'll be 401 platinum and 5 gold.
401 platinum? Alright, I have no platinum pieces then. Did you look at my character sheet?
I did not know.
Because I have 401.
Was that exactly how much platinum you had?
Yes, 401 platinum.
God. I literally used a random number generator.
And how much gold was that?
For the record, 401 platinum, 5 gold. For the record, that was just about the lowest it could have been. It was super nice to you.
Wow. No, yeah.
Because it was a range of 4,000 to 5,000.
Wow. Hold on. Fuck. Well then. I need to check something real quick. And... Anywho. Yeah, I am out of platinum pieces. Oh, goodness.
Oh boy.
Anyways.
Right, anything else you are doing around town then, or just having that get enchanted and pick up later?
Yeah, just, probably just look around town. Just wandering to see if anything catches either mine or Tabby's eye. So.
You know, as you were walking, could I get a perception check real fast?
Sure. What the fuck is my perception? There it is. I got a natural 1.
Well, that works out in favor of me then.
Oh,
goodness.
goodness.
Roll stealth then.
That is really funny.
I am gonna, just because, you know. Well, it's a damn good thing you rolled a natural 1, because that was a natural 4.
Well then.
Yeah. You're just completely zoned out, I guess. I don't know.
It kind of makes sense in character that she would be kind of, like, all over the place today because of... She still feels guilty, but not as much, because, you know, Tabby reassured her. She still feels guilty and whatnot, so she's kind of... Her mind's kind of scattered brain today. Like mine! Today! But that's my constant state of mind, is always scattered brain.
Alrighty. So yeah, you don't notice what Tabby's getting up to.
Oh boy.
It's nothing bad as far as you can prove.
I know, but I'm just saying, oh boy, what is he have planned this time?
You'll find out. Anyways, so I'll say that you could probably, like, swing back around the armor shop and, like, pick up the armor on your way back to the tavern.
Yeah.
Depending on, like, how long you're going on a walk for.
Yeah. Trying to think. Anyway,
while you're thinking, I need a drink real fast.
Okay.
Where's the vodka?
I'm debating on whether or not to do something with my guitar. Probably not. Um.
What are you rambling about?
Oh, I'm just rambling on if I want to do something or not. How I process my thoughts is just talking out loud. So, don't mind me.
Oh, yawn pumper.
I'm debating on whether or not to, like, get some potions or something, but I'll probably forget they're there, so I'm probably not gonna do that. Yeah, just window shopping, and nothing catches my eye. I'm just gonna go back and get my armor.
Yeah. I did post, like, in the server, like, oh yeah, potions are this much or whatever, right?
I think you did. But I'm debating if I actually want to get, potions or not, because I'll probably forget they're there. So...
Did I not fucking listen? Alright. Oh my god, I didn't write down the price of
Oh my gosh!
Oh, wait, that's why. It's because I always put them at the lowest possible, like, price for that, type, like, that rarity of magic item.
Okay.
That's why.
Okay.
That's why I don't write it down, because I just need to remember that. So, like, for instance, if it's a rare potion, then it would cost 500... I always run down, because it would be weird to have a potion cost 501 gold pieces.
Right.
So it's technically the max of the previous level for it. So, like, a rare potion would be 500 gold pieces, an uncommon one would be, like... I don't know, I have the book closed. Where are you? Wow, I flipped almost directly to the page.
Wow.
So, a rare one would be 500, an uncommon one would be 100, and a common one would be 50, for instance.
Okay. Yeah, she probably won't buy anything
Yeah,
else.
it was literally 4 pages off just by blindly opening the book.
Yeah, I wouldn't, she'll probably just not really buy anything much. She's probably just focused on armor and whatnot. Says like Tony, she learns from her mistakes! Not really, but at the same time, yes. Anywho.
I'm probably gonna have Jay do a little bit of shopping on his own.
Alright.
Just, like, stock up on stuff, you know?
Right.
If you're not curious, magic item prices are on page 135 of the DMG.
Alright.
Here's loans uncommon, so there'll be that much. There you go. You know what? How much gold does he have? Yeah, that works. Maybe 4 of those. Jade's spending a lot right here.
Hey, that's what we have money for, just to spend.
It's fine. He's got a lot of platinum on him.
I don't! I am broke with that now.
That's unfortunate for you. Good thing you got Jade. With deep pockets. Okay, there we go. Yep, 1 sec. Sorry, getting a text.
You're good.
Hello? Yes, who is it? So send me a cat compilation. Well, now I gotta watch it.
Oh, yeah, it does. Cats.
You want me to send it to you?
Sure. I'll watch it after stream, so.
That's fair. Yeah, it's very rare that because I'm like, oh god, I don't know. What do I potions? Oh, wait, right. Anyway, school's not up. We're not there. Alrighty. Okay. So picking up the armor, you can just go and mark that down as +1 armor now, so you get an extra +1 armor class.
Yay! I got a 21. Yay!
Yippee. I tried to do the higher pitched one, but Discord didn't pick it up. Yippee! Christ. Apparently my vocal cords don't want to cooperate with that today.
Alright. Alright. Yeah, so I'm probably just gonna deal with that and then probably head back to the tavern.
Alright, as you're walking back in, Sook kind of flags you down over by the bar.
I would, walk over to him. Yeah, what's it? Did I get you what? Fuck, can't talk.
Yeah. Get there?
No. She would just walk over, see what he wants.
Just kind of like, reaches, or not reaches, he, like, points over to one of the walls nearby, which has, like, kind of just a series of boxes. Some mail for you came in earlier.
Alright, thank you.
Yep.
She has a very confused look on her face.
So, with this wall, you would actually see that there's two different groups. There's groups for, like, you know, dedicated parties, and groups for, like, you know, just kind of guests that are staying here for a while. For you guys, you don't really have a party name, so it's just, like, your name's, like, abbreviated on there.
Okay. And how many boxes did he say?
Well, he didn't say how many there were. He just said you've got mail in one of the boxes.
Okay. I would walk over and see which one is ours.
Alright. I'm not gonna fucking determine, like, oh yeah, it's this row and this column.
Yeah.
Because I don't care enough.
It's not important.
Yeah. Yeah, your room key is enough to unlock it, so you just grab mail whenever you need to.
Yep.
For you guys, it seems to just be some letters, basically.
Alright.
Although you see, each of you has one letter written in the same handwriting.
Would I
like
recognize this handwriting?
You would not, no.
Okay. Huh. Interesting. Can I, slide Jade's letter underneath his door?
Yeah, also easy enough, you would be able to figure out, like, which door is his.
Yeah, I would slide under the door, just knock, and then just, head back to my room.
Alrighty.
Just to let him know that something is right there.
I mean, he's not in his room right now, but you.
But I don't know that.
I'm okay. Text.
Once I get into the room.
It's another cat video.
Oh boy.
It's not. It's a D&D video by the Zack Speed's Giant guy.
When I get to the room, I would just set NT's letter on his side of the, like, on his nightstand, on his side of the bed and whatnot.
He's walking with you. He can just take the letter.
I didn't know that! Anyways.
He's been with you this entire time.
I thought he went off to do his own thing.
No, Jade was off doing his own thing.
No, when he, like, that stealth check that you did.
Yeah, that was just a real quick thing. He was just kind of, like, walking, did something, and then kept walking.
Oh, I thought you went to, like, this whole time. I thought I was just by myself. Well then.
No.
Anyways, when I pull out the letters...
I should have been more clear on that. That's my bad.
Yeah, when I pull out the letters, I'll hand him his, then go to Jay's room, do that thing, and just head back in and set everything down and sit at the desk and open it. And how I open it is I just attract a claw and just cut, like, you know how, like a mail...
Yeah, just slid over, like, with a letter opener.
Yeah, like with a letter opener. Instead, she uses her nail.
I mean, that's not me, because what I do is, you know, like, the side of the envelope, like, one of the, like, narrow parts?
Yeah.
I just rip that part open and take it out through the side.
It really depends on how the letter is for me. I either rip it open, really depends on how the situation goes. But yeah, how she usually does is just
Anyway.
cut along it and with her nail and open it and read it.
Alright, want to take like a short, like 5-10 minute break then?
For what? You're cutting out.
Before we continue.
What? Cutting out what?
Just like.
Is it my connection?
You know, bathroom, whatever.
Oh, it's my connection. My connection was being stupid.
I was just asking, like, okay, short, like 5 to 10 minute break. Then I figured I was just asking, like, short 5 to 10 minute break. Go like use the bathroom, get a drink, whatever.
Yeah, we can do that.
Alright,
I'm gonna stay put.
340 work.
Huh?
You want to say like 340, 345 is when we'll continue?
Yeah. I don't need to, like, refill and do that, but I'll get up and stretch, and when I do come back, I'll be in chat if anyone wants to chat for now. And then when you get back, we can continue off where we left off. So, yeah.
Yep.
Anyways, everyone stretch your legs. What?
Stretch or die.
Alright, we will return shortly. We are back!
Oh, no way, I know I didn't.
We are back.
Or are we?
Or are we? Alright, I'm gonna double check I unmuted Mike. Yes, I did. Alright.
Alright, ready to continue?
Yep, I'm just currently sitting at the desk reading the letter that I got.
Alright, I actually have, like, a proper letter format typed out for this.
Oh, okay.
Which I'll read out loud and then for viewers, and then I'll just copy and paste it in the session notes.
Alright.
So you have more written access to it.
Okay.
And I'm also going to change up the music, because this is not really, this is more shopping music, you know? I need more, like, direct, like, session music.
So since we're in the tavern, and we haven't listened to the Viking Tavern and like the tavern music in a while, I'm gonna play that. Let's go! I'm gonna turn it down just a
I'm
sneeze.
gonna be scrolling through this for a sec. You know, I can vibe with this.
Alright.
Okay. So, you actually see two pieces of paper, but one of them is clearly like the actual letter.
Mm-hmm.
And it reads, "Good day, esteemed adventurer. Tales of your prowess and the many foes you have overcome have reached my ears. I must say your exploits have intrigued me to no end. It is rare that such individuals rise in these times, and I find myself compelled to extend a most humble invitation. A feast shall be held at my manor in your honor, a token of my admiration for your accomplishments. Should you accept this invitation, enclosure the means to find your way. It is my sincerest hope that you will join me in celebrating your triumphs. Until then, Dorian Bast." Haven't decided on a full last name.
Okay.
Like pronunciation.
Okay.
But there it is.
As she's reading this, her eyes kind of turn into that green color because she's very confused. Well then.
And on the other piece of paper, you would see instructions for like how to reach the manor. It doesn't seem like it's too far away. It seems like it would be like maybe an hour or two of travel.
Okay. You kind of just see her, like, rereading it a lot, just her brain is not in it today.
I'll say, this is, like, very nicely written. This is, like, hand-done calligraphy.
Oh.
Like, very fancy.
Well then. So is it basically the same for all three of us?
You can guess so, yeah.
Alright.
Considering that it was, like the same handwriting that was on the front of it.
Okay.
Excuse me.
You're good. I'm trying to think if she would say anything. Probably not. Because she's a bit taken aback, like she's just doing her heroically duty. I can't English. She's just doing what a hero would do.
Heroic duty?
Heroic duty. There we go. Duty. There we go. I can't English today.
Close enough.
She's just doing her job as a hero, so...
Something I forgot to mention, there was actually like a wax seal on the back of it.
Oh.
Yeah, with like one of the little like the crests that someone would imprint on it, you know, like with one of the signet rings.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, would I recognize the crest at all?
No.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say no.
Alright.
But from what you can see of it, it seems to, it's fairly simple. It seems to just be like a wolf head, and with what seems to be like, the moon behind it, basically.
Interesting.
The wax itself is like just that kind of standard red wax you would see for a stamp.
Okay.
Like every piece of media you It's the exact same color.
Ah. She would be, like, she's kind of trying to wrap her head around it, because she's not used to this, so she's very new to hero work and whatnot, still, so she's only been out for about a year at this point in time, so...
And from what you can gather, the stuff that you and your party have been doing are, like, in this world, going above and beyond.
That just seemed like random, that she just seemed like normal things to her. Kind of. Minus what happened with the clones. And she's just helping.
Difference in world.
And she's just helping fighting missing people. Like, that's it. Mostly, anyways.
I mean, you've also killed some impressive stuff, to be fair.
That's true. But
The hunter was a big one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. She's probably just, like, very, like, confused and whatnot. Like, why would someone go out? And plus, her anxiety is kind of spiking a little bit because she does not like to be in crowded spaces for that long. The ball was different because it was, like, wide open space and whatnot, but a feast?
I mean, also said that it was a manor, and manors tend to be pretty spacious.
Yeah, still, with people she doesn't know and whatnot.
Damn, I found the Bloodborne soundtrack. I've been looking for this for ages.
Wow, what's Tabby's reaction to all of this?
Currently it seems like it's just trying to gauge, like, what you're thinking on it.
I am blanking on what she would say here. Probably... I can't think of what she would say! My brain is not into it right now. My brain is like, hot, no.
Come on, you got this.
Do you think we should go? You kind of hear the anxiety kind of building in her voice a little bit, too.
Sorry, I'm fiendishly coughing in the background here.
Are you good?
I'll be alive for now.
Uh-huh.
Yes. So I was trying to find some very specific music.
You're good.
Just trying to set the vibe for myself, you know? And then I fucking lost the music immediately. I'm so fucking tired. There it is. You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, just make sure. Anyways. What to say? I am a little bit interested to see whether they would reach out.
I mean, sure, the stuff we did is... She's kind of struggling with her words a little bit. But this is basically just everyday stuff that I do on Heroes' work normally in our world, so I really don't see the big deal in it.
Yeah, but this isn't our world.
That is true. Ugh. I think I'm just so used to Vincent's world and our world that this stuff doesn't seem that all that big. Huh.
I mean, to be fair, don't they have like a ranking system downstairs?
That is true. Huh. I would be lying if I wasn't saying I was interested too, but the amount of people who are gonna be there does not seem like something I would like.
I don't know. Given the fact that we have not heard anything about this otherwise, might not be too many people there. If it were some, like, big celebration they wanted to put on for us, where they wanted, like the old town to be there, we probably would have heard about it otherwise, yeah?
That is true. Huh. Let's see what Jade has to say about this. What?
Alright.
What?
He was just kind of turned off.
Well, let's see what Jade thinks and go from there, I guess.
You really should have asked so to have seen Jade today.
Yeah, now that you mention it, when I slid the note under his door, I knocked. I didn't hear any movement or anything.
He's probably just out shopping.
Yeah.
Probably seen for dinner.
Yeah. She would, like, close up the note and put it back into the envelope and just set it on her desk.
Alright. Anything you want to do before dinner, then?
You know what? It's been a while since I did some, attunement to my guitar. I've only played it, like, once, sure, but... So I kind of want to do some maintenance on the guitar.
Alright, go roll me your performance, then.
Yay! Let's see if we can actually make it to the dice tray this time! There we go! Got a 24.
A 24, yeah. Are you able to, like, tighten up some of the strings, make sure that the whole thing sounds good?
Alright. Then probably after that just head down for dinner then.
Alright. I'll say, as you guys are about like halfway through your meal, you would see Jade walk in.
Okay.
He doesn't seem to notice you. He doesn't look like bloody or whatever, like one of the last time you saw him.
Yeah!
Just looks like he probably was out shopping or something.
Yeah. So I'll probably just wait until he comes to us. Wouldn't say anything.
He'll like notice you, go place an order with Soy, and then come sit down with you guys.
Alright.
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, Jade. Fuck, I lost. Wow, it's mid-sentence! I lost what I was gonna say! Shit! I presume he hasn't seen the letter yet.
You can guess so, yeah.
Alright. You know what? Based on what MT got, basically the same letter, so I would, like, motion Marrow to go get my letter from the desk and just show him. Well, apparently...
did you keep the wax seal intact or no?
Yeah, I kept it intact.
Okay. I'm gonna have a roll history, see if he
Hey,
recognizes
miss!
it.
Stop it! Sorry, Zola's clawing up my door again. She opened it from the...
Goblin?
Yeah, she was clawing up my door. She opened it from, like, the top and didn't really mess with the seal, so...
Well, Jake got a 7, so he doesn't recognize it.
Okay. Well, apparently all three of us got a letter to this feast. Assuming for what NT got, assume that all three of us got the same letter. I did slide onto your door, but you weren't there, so you could just read mine. Marrow, hands it to him. So. Just holding it in their mouth.
Yeah, sorry. Just deciding on how the last name should be pronounced. I'm just gonna say based.
Okay.
Because, whatever works, right?
And it's funny.
Or should it be based or basta?
Let me look.
I like basta more.
Let me look. Yeah, basta sounds
Okay,
great.
yeah. We'll go with basta then.
Yeah.
Alright. So yeah, Jay just kind of reads it over for a sec. Alright, so Noble wants to invite us over for a dinner.
Seems like it.
It doesn't say when we're supposed to head over. Is it supposed to just be like a whenever thing?
I don't know. Huh.
I will say on the other piece of paper where it says like, you know, oh yeah, here's how to get to the banner or whatever.
Yeah.
It does say like, when you start the journey there, he's got some people in town that will reach out to him and let him know, basically.
Okay. Well.
And also that the feast is intended to be like a sort of evening thing.
Okay. Well, it says. She would relay that to Jade, but I presume you would read it.
And if you have the other paper, then yeah.
Yeah, I put both papers in there just for safekeeping, so I wouldn't lose them.
Okay.
So, do you think we should go or not? I mean, I'm a little
checking out at least.
I'm a little iffy about it, but that's just a me thing. Tabby is okay with it. He's intrigued.
I mean, if we're getting bad vibes, we could always just, you know, excuse ourselves.
Right. Miss, get your paws out from underneath my door. Stop. She's being a little menace. Just like freaking Meryl. I based off Meryl's personality off of Zilva's, just so you know, guys. You see Meryl kind of, hop on Maisona's lap and start kneading, because Meryl, I kind of have Meryl as, like, a therapy cat, kind of. Like, they can sense when Maisona is, like, anxious and whatnot. So, the reason why they didn't do it this morning, because they were asleep.
Yeah, kind of.
And as Meryl does that, I stroke their head. It's just, I don't do well in crowded spaces with a lot of people. Even if there's an open space with a lot of people, I don't like it very much at all. But, I'll bite my tongue and go.
Like I said, if we're not liking it, we can just excuse ourselves politely.
Right. Well, since all three of us are okay with it, minus me being wishy-washy about it, but that's near hero there. I say we go tomorrow then? If we don't have anything else going on tomorrow.
Where's your connection? Is shoot now full time cut out.
You did not get any of what I said, did you?
I said I got it to neither here nor there, which I knew exactly that you were going to say that because you say it all the time.
I do that, don't I?
Yeah.
What did
you saying or
there I go again. What did you get? What did you all get for what I said?
Basically just that, I mean, we're all good on going there except me being wishy-washy, but that's neither here nor there, and then it cut off.
Oh, and, she said, should we go tomorrow then, if we don't have anything planned going on for tomorrow?
I don't got anything in mind.
You? Sweetheart, do you have anything planned for tomorrow?
Nothing particular, no.
Alright, then it's settled then.
I mean, hey, to be fair, free food.
Free food, yeah. Still, people. The reason why she does not like being in a crowded room, not a place with a lot of people, especially if it's like tight and whatnot, she has the same, like, disorders that I have. I have a sensory disorder, and a lot of people in the same room kind of messes with her a little bit. So that's why she's a bit iffy about going. Just a little OC trivia there.
Don't worry, I didn't know this, and yet somehow I already accounted for it.
Alright, so... I thought I told you that I had a sensory disorder.
I didn't know that your son did.
Oh, okay. Yeah, basically, yeah, she does have it, so...
I guess it also tracks because enhanced hearing.
Yeah.
Like the janitor from Little Nightmare.
No! Oh my gosh. Anyways, yeah. So, that if the boys don't have anything else to talk about, then just head back to our rooms after we're done eating.
Yep. Alright. You good to keep going, or do you want to stop for the day?
I'm good to keep going. I don't have anything planned for today,
right.
So...
Neither do I, because my fucking car is out of commission.
Ah, okay. So... I'm good to go as long as you want to, so I'm good.
One second. Yeah, see something real fast.
Alright. I can't. Yeah. Alright. I'm still questioning of what NT got at the shop. I'm still questioning on that.
Well, he didn't get anything yet. Yeah, Dolly, you having a good stretch over there? You having a good stretch, little Miss Side-Eye?
I would like to, before we say, hey, we skip to the next day, I would like to do some reading before going to bed. Kind of want to make that like a nightly thing now, so.
Yeah, I'll just keep track of it. So I'll just put like an extra thing on my list.
Okay. So every time we go back to the tavern to have a long rest, I would read for a certain amount of time.
Yeah, how much are you reading for tonight? Long rest is 8 hours for the record. So you can do like reading as part of that, and then also before that.
What now? What about 8 hours?
A long rest is about 8 hours, so you can do like a long rest technically just counts as like light activity. So reading would be one of that. It would be like a light activity. So you can do it during, before, or after a long rest.
I would be reading before I go to bed, so... And I'm a night owl, so... And she goes to bed pretty late, so she'll probably be, like, reading just to keep down and doesn't want to wake NT. He is a night owl, but not as a night owl as my Sona. She will still fall asleep after him, so...
Right. You want to say, like, 3.5 hours, then?
3.5 hours sounds good.
Yeah, we'll round it to 4 for you. And Tabby, I'm just gonna roll a d4 for him.
Alright. Yeah, during this period of where she stays up, she usually, like, keeps it down and, like, writes music, or, like, maybe plays a game that's quiet and whatnot, or, like, draws, or reading. So, she'll be doing that until she's able to read the book now. I totally forgot about the book until you said something.
Alright, with that, we're going to go ahead and move on to the next day. Nobody has it to mark down long rest because nobody used any abilities. So
yeah, we didn't do anything yesterday.
Alright, any plans for today before you go to the manor?
Debating on whether or not she'll put on her armor or not. Or cloak. She would definitely put on her cloak. But she'll probably put her armor in the chest of holding, just in case.
Fair enough.
And she'll also put her guitar and sword in there. So, just in case. Does NT want to put anything in the chest of holding before she puts it away?
Everything that he's going to take with him, he kind of just carries on him. He doesn't have too much.
Alright. Then she'll put the chest of holding in her bag, essentially.
Alrighty. And same case with Jade, although his battle axe is a little bit more obvious, but, you know, he's kind of just assuming that since the guy knows you're adventurers, he's gonna, like, be fine with you guys carrying weapons on you. Are you gonna have Jade put his battle axe in the
if he wants to, he can. He doesn't have to. It's just she's more...
Yeah, I'll flip a coin, actually.
Huh?
I'll flip a coin, actually.
Okay. Because she's still a little iffy about it, and she wants to make good first impression, and she doesn't feel comfortable having her big giant sword on her back, so...
Yeah, he'll put his great axe in the chest, then.
And plus, it's easier for traveling if their weapons are in there, and her guitar is also in there.
Dolly, why are your eyes so goddamn wide? What kind of horrors are you seeing in your dreams? Okay, girl, do you need head scratches? Good pupper. Good girl. Good dog. You look horrified.
Okay.
Well, it's just a weak baby.
Are we going on foot, or since it's only 200 hours away, we're probably just going on foot then?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's not like exactly on like next to the road, but it's not too terribly far off of it. It's just like, you know, some paths and stuff.
Yeah.
Like not as traveled, but still like worn down enough to where you can actually see where you're supposed to walk.
Okay. Mirrors around my shoulders like normal.
Can I get either a perception or a nature check real fast as you're walking?
What's my nature? Oh, they're
the same modifiers.
Yeah,
so.
they're saying the modifier, so...
same modifier, same stat.
Did she say perception or nature?
Either or, whichever one you want to check. Jake?
I'll do a perception. Question, does it relate to hearing or not? Or no?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Alright, let me roll. Ah! No, get back here! Alright, I'm gonna re-roll that because both of my dice did not get in the dice tray. How is that even possible? I don't know, don't ask.
Only with you, huh?
Yes! Ooh, that's gonna be a dirty 20.
Alright. The dirty 20, as you're walking, you just kind of hear, like, the sounds of nature around you just kind of begin to drop off.
Ooh. And you notice, they would notice her ears start to twitch a little bit. Since you would notice that.
It is, like, ominously quiet.
Is it me, or is it too quiet?
The guys reroll real fast. Neither of them rolled very high. Abby didn't roll high again, but Jake got a 17, so.
Alright.
Yeah, it's like eerily. Can there be like birds and stuff?
Yeah.
Bugs, whatever.
I don't like this at all.
Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. It's broad daylight.
You notice that she'll pull out the chest of holding and just pull out her sword just to be safe. Now she's on high alert because of what happened last time. If Jade wants to pull out his battle axe, he can.
Yeah, he will.
Okay.
Just to be safe.
Yeah. I'm gonna leave the guitar in there, so...
Sorry, I'm changing the sound for myself.
And, she would do their thing where she puts her sword on her back, where she kicks it and just puts it on her back, since it's heavy.
Sorry to cough.
You're good.
Yeah, you can still hear, like, the trend blow... The trend? Fucking hell.
Huh?
The wind blowing through the trees.
She's on, like, high alert now, so... Her eyes are darting back and forth. And her ears are going every which way.
Are you gonna keep walking, or just stay
Yeah,
still?
we're gonna keep walking. As we're walking, her eyes are darting all over the place, and her ears are going every which way.
Alright. If you want to, you can go and roll a perception check, but this will be sight-based.
Sight-based? Okay. So, just flat roll. That's gonna be a natural 20.
Oh, goddamn.
Hey, at least I'm not rolling nat 20s back to back, like I did last session. I actually rolled a nat 1 today, so I'll take it.
Okay, so as you're looking around, you can see obviously just like the trees around you, some like weird fauna and stuff, but nothing like overly hostile. Although then your eyes would kind of lock onto something, and I'll just send a picture of it in session notes.
Oh boy.
So from what you can tell, it appears to be sleeping.
Ew. Oh, and okay, as I see that, I'll immediately pull out my wings to stop the boys. Like, they just like, I stop in my tracks and her wings just pop out to stop them.
What, you see something?
She would, like, make it, like, a very quiet, like, she would make that motion, like, to, like, be quiet and point towards where she sees that thing.
What in the goddamn?
I have no idea.
I think he's asleep, at least.
Do you want to try to sneak around that thing, or...?
The thing is currently off the trail, by the way. It's
okay.
like a fair distance into the forest.
Okay. Well...
I mean, it hasn't seen us yet, so now it's gonna...
Let's just try to sneak past it, for now. Did you get what I said?
Yeah, I am, sorry. Just trying to have something opened, but of course it's gotta have the fucking ads all over the place.
I presume you want to have us do a stealth check.
Yeah, but this thing's got really low perception, so...
Okay.
And it's gonna be rolling disadvantage if it gets to sleep, so...
okay, first off, what kind of ground are we walking on right now?
Here is basically just dirt.
Okay,
like,
then I don't have to roll at us.
It seems to be well maintained, so there's not like leaves or sticks or whatever along it, so it's just really dirt.
You know, for fun, I'm gonna do at it at disadvantage because of my boots. And if I do very poorly, I want to do something funny.
You literally don't need to. You're not gonna have. It's not gonna make very much sound walking on the dirt.
Well, fine. Fine. If I roll really bad, then fine. Okay, I didn't roll that bad. That'll be a 19. So I'm fine.
Perception. Okay. We roll stealth for the boys. Both boys are very good at stealth.
I'm good at stealth,
+8,
too.
and Jared's got a +7 advantage.
I got a +8 to my stealth.
What did you get total?
19. I rolled a natural 11.
Jared got 21. Jared got 21. Tabby got a 19 as well. The thing rolled a 2 perception.
Wow. Mara doesn't need a roll because they're on my shoulders, so...
So, it doesn't see you. Hello?
Hello?
Oh.
Hello?
There you are.
I was being quiet, by the way. So I wasn't really saying anything. Anywho, yeah, just quietly sneaking past this thing. Oh, that explains why everything went quiet.
This thing is pretty big. And also, as you're walking, you do see, like, a few more of them, like, kind of peppered around, but they're kind of few and far between.
Well, that explains why everything's quiet around here. By the way, by this point, her wings are back under her cloak.
Do you think those things are nocturnal?
Maybe. Makes sense why they're sleeping during the day.
They are detected. Yeah, good. So we're going in for a dinner at this place, and it's going to be nighttime.
Oh boy. That, great.
Yeah, if he's living out here, probably has some way of counteracting this thing to you.
Yeah. I mean, let's just keep our senses sharp, just in case. Alright, well,
Alrighty. Anyways.
yes.
Alright, but eventually, you would, basically, like, not really break into a clearing. It's more of, like, an area where some trees were chopped down to make room, but the canopy still, like, well extends into this place.
Okay.
And it's a decently sized manor. It's not, like, overly large, but it's, it's like, it's small for a manor, basically.
Okay. Well, I was expecting something more glorious, but... eh. She's talking to herself, by the way. She's talking to
That's
herself.
fine, I'm just reading some stuff real fast. Sorry, like I said, I was just reading some stuff.
You're good. You're good.
Anyways. You there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just being quiet.
Okay, just making sure.
You're good.
Yeah. I will say this is actually kind of remind you of that one keep with the shield guardian in it, though a bit different design and I guess slightly bigger.
Okay. And she's... And you just see the look on her face. She's like gaining some horrible flashbacks.
Yeah. It, like, in terms of like similar architecture, like window design, height, stuff like that, it kind of reminds you of it, but in actual like design of the place, like materials used, different design aspects, all that.
Yeah,
it looks pretty different.
Yeah, she's getting some deja vu a little bit.
And as you might expect, a big front door.
Yeah. I would go up and knock. Very hesitantly, though.
You can just hear the knocking, like, reverberating around inside this place.
Yeah, and I just step back. Because, yes.
Just a few seconds later, you would just see and hear the door begin to kind of openly,
Oh, yes.
inwardly open.
Okay.
And at first you wouldn't see anyone standing there, and then kind of just like standing a little ways back from the door, you would see a man stands probably around. 1 second. Incredibly tall.
Oh boy.
Standing about, like, even taller than Vincent, standing about 7 feet tall.
God damn.
Yeah.
I just remembered, I forgot to mention that she does have the letter, but it's like inside her cloak. Like, she has, so. Just in case they need something. Like, she does have the letter with her.
In terms of, like, actual appearance, starting with his clothing, not really what you would expect from a noble, because you would expect a noble to be wearing, like, a suit or whatever to welcome guests.
Fancy clothes and whatnot.
This guy seems to be wearing a fairly simple, almost like a trench coat that I'm thinking of. I guess trench coat is the best description of it.
Okay.
It's kind of just like an open, like, coat that he's wearing, mostly on his shoulders, like not really closed up in the middle.
Okay.
Seems to be fairly old, but made of like a very, like a pretty decent leather. You can see like it's got a little bit of wear on it, but it's held up pretty well.
Okay.
For pants, he's wearing like very, seems to be like almost like denim basically, but like very dark in coloration.
Okay.
And some fairly simple boots. Maybe something that you would see, like, trying to think of the best way to describe it. Hold on. Almost like hiking boots, really. Like, in terms of how the soles look, basically. Yeah, combat boots, that's the word, thank you.
You're welcome. Remember, artist here, I know words to boots, apparently. Names
Yeah,
to
sorry,
boots.
I had to look up the picture. Yeah, definitely combat boots.
Okay.
And for the kind of undershirt that he's wearing underneath his trench coat, it's a fairly simple, like, kind of gray color.
Alright.
Like, it's a dark gray, but you can tell that it's definitely gray and not black.
Alright.
And is also wearing, like, a fairly simple hat. Not really a fedora, I'm trying to think of the right word for it. One second.
I really don't give my characters hats. So I really don't know about that. Boots, on the other hand, though. Okay.
Oh, never mind. I guess it is a fedora. Just different style.
Okay, then.
Yeah, it's a fairly simple one. It's the same kind of brown coloration as a trench coat.
Okay.
In terms of like in terms of actual appearance and not like clothing, definitely seems to be on the older side. He's got like about I'd say medium length, like very not white, but like kind of starting to gray black hair.
Okay.
And some fairly well kept shortcut facial hair.
All right.
Overall, this guy definitely looks like a charmer. I guess is the best way to describe it.
Oh boy. Oh no.
Wait, hold on. I just saw something. No, let's see the other guys. God fucking damn it, I've just been describing Dante for Devil May Cry, haven't I?
Oh no. Oh no. I haven't watched Devil May Cry, so.
Well, it's a game, so.
Yeah. Well, I haven't played it or
My
seen
God,
it. So.
it is like so goddamn similar, though. Here, hold on. I'll put it in session notes.
So I get like a good idea of how he looks.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, I was just thinking of all the description I've been given. I was like, God damn it, this just in my mind this looks like Dante from Devil May Cry, and then I look it up.
Oh
and,
no. I deeply apologize, guys, if you could hear that. The next door neighbor's dogs are barking right now, so I apologize if you can hear that.
Eat the dog.
No! No. No. Anyways.
Yeah, and his eyes are just kind of like this steely gray color.
Okay.
Well, good evening then. I reckon you three are the ones I invited.
Yeah?
At this point, by the way, you can see that it's starting to turn, dusk. That's the word.
Alright.
Well, then, might as well get you all folks inside and get some dinner going for you then.
Okay. She hesitantly walks inside.
So, first impressions, you're expecting there to be, like, a fair amount of people. There's, like, nobody else in this house from what you can see.
Oh, now that anxiety is turning into suspicion.
Although you do hear some, like, fairly quiet music playing. Sounds like, classical music, basically.
Okay.
For lack of a better term. You can hear it playing somewhere.
Her ears
don't
kind of
really
go
know,
back
like,
a little
where.
bit.
After he lets all y'all in, he just kind of closes it behind you and then starts leading you to what you can assume is the dining room.
Okay. Again, hesitantly follows him. Like, she's very on edge right now. Meanwhile, her boots are just being loud as heck.
allow me to properly introduce myself. My name is Dorian Basta. And might I say, it is quite a pleasure to have y'all here in my abode.
She blinks a couple of times, not knowing what to say.
He just continues.
Okay.
I've been hearing word from a couple of different cities around the country that y'all been getting up to some mighty fine heroics. Let me check something real fast, sorry. Dare to leave the info on this.
What is on my screen? Something is on
Fuck
my
me,
screen.
I didn't write down the town that this happened in.
What happened? What?
Where you guys killed the hunter.
I forgot.
I didn't write it down.
No, I forgot, no.
Okay. We're retconning it, we're pulling out the town name generator.
Okay.
There, Northwick. That's where we're going.
Northwick, okay.
Yeah, I'll just put that up here because I sent a picture of the hunter, so I'll just put a caption on that.
Alright. You can tell we're professionals, guys. You can so tell.
Yeah, especially me, the DM. What I've heard, one of your more notable accomplishments was slaying that beast out by Northwick.
You just see her ears, like, kind of go back, and she kind of, like... Horrible flashbacks! You can just tell in her eyes. Yeah. That.
I heard the witness counts from what your friends, from what the two of you there were saying, and he's kind of like gesturing back towards NT and Tabby. Because from what I heard, y'all give a brief little description of how things went down with that thing. Sounds like it would have been quite the threat to overcome.
You can see her turn very uncomfortable. I did not want to be reminded of that. She didn't say that out loud, she's thinking that.
He doesn't really notice because he's not really turned around. He's just kind of talking as he's walking.
You can tell she's not, just like, she's turning a... You can tell she's not happy. She's like, I did not want to be reminded of that. She's thinking that, she's not saying that out loud.
And at this point, he would open the doors, and you see a fairly nice looking dining hall. It's like decently sized.
Alright.
And like standard media and stuff with a long table with it.
I did not get any of that because you were cutting out a whole bunch.
God damn it. Okay, dining hall. Decent size, not overly big.
Apparently it does not want you to talk.
Fuck's sake!
It does not want you to talk about the dining hall.
Okay, dining hall.
Yes.
Big.
Yes.
Not too big.
Yes.
Big table.
Okay. Is there anything on the table yet?
From what you can see, there's like so it's set up where it's got like, you know, one end of the table like pointing towards a fairly large window on the wall.
Okay.
As opposed to, you know, on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
And that one is set up with some fairly simple, like a plate and some silverware and stuff. And there are a few seats not too far down from there that are set up for you guys.
Alright.
Aside from that, nothing else seems to be like set up. It doesn't seem to be expecting any more guests.
You kind of can tell she's kind of uncomfy still. Still, having a big feast with no one around is still, like, kind of, eh. But she won't be as uncomfortable.
About it.
He won't be as she won't be as uncomfortable now, so.
And I do apologize if this seems a little bit strange. I figured it would be more welcoming to y'all if there were fewer people to, you know, fewer people around here to kind of crowd up the place. Figured it'd be, I don't know, more polite, I guess, to give the congratulations myself.
She relaxes a little bit, but still a little bit tense, since new people, she does not like. Yeah.
He just sits down to the head of the table and just kind of like gestures for the rest of you to follow.
Alright, I would take off my cloak and hang it, like, over the chair. And take off my sword as well and just set it next to me.
Sorry, another coughing fit.
You're good.
My lungs don't like me today. Now then, I do hope y'all brought your appetites with you. There's going to be quite a few courses coming through here.
Okay.
And as soon as you sit down, you're like, setting up making sure your sword's not going to like fall over and stuff.
Yeah.
You look over, and the plate just all of a sudden has food on it.
She takes a double shake. Like, she looks at it, goes back to her sword, and then quickly goes back to the food. She's completely taken by surprise.
First course here is more of an appetizer, really. I didn't really roll up like fucking appetizer list. I don't know, what's like something that your son would like for an appetizer?
Now I need to look something up, because I actually don't really eat appetizers because of how...
The height of professionalism.
Because for me, I really don't eat appetizers because of how my stomach works, so... just a second.
Okay. But I should not have pulled up a list of appetizers, because now I'm hungry.
Same. No, let's go with that. Crab cakes for her appetizers then.
Okay. So yeah, in front of you is a platter of crab cakes.
All right.
Seem to be like you can hear them still sizzling like they just came up.
Again, she's like making sure her sword doesn't freaking fall over. She looks at the plate, looks back at her sword, then quickly looks back at the freaking plate because it was not there for a second. Her eyes immediately turn into that bright shade of green. She's very confused right now. Oh, my poor child.
I'm just gonna add some stuff for Tabby and Jade. Fuck it, Jade's getting like sliders, basically like the little sandwiches.
Mm-hmm.
And Tabby is getting, let's see what we got here. Taking me a while to find stuff. Fuck it. Tabby's getting crab rangoon.
Let's go!
Great time for you to cut out.
No!
What were we saying?
I wasn't really saying much. I was just rambling. So don't mind me.
Hold on, I forgot to have something for Doreen to eat. An appetizer. Fuck it. Doreen's got spring rolls.
Okay.
Isn't lazy.
It's okay.
And drinks just like really whatever you want it to be. I don't care. He's got like the fancy cups and stuff.
Okay.
So just whatever you want your soda to be drinking, that's what she's drinking.
Maybe some fruit punch. Maybe with a little bit of alcohol in it.
That works.
Yeah. Yeah, she's not the type to have alcohol a lot. Like, she'll have, like, her main drink is, like, have some fruit punch, maybe with a little bit of vodka in there, because, you know, there's plenty of vodka in the house, because she lives with a Russian, so... So, she knows she kind of has a high tolerance for vodka, so... Even though she doesn't drink all that often.
Alrighty. Yeah, this food's just kind of in front of you now. I already forgot what you chose to have as an appetizer.
Crab cakes.
Right, that was it. Yeah, once you start eating them, these are fucking amazing. These are like the best crab cakes you've ever had.
Wow. So you guys,
well, like I said, they taste like they just finished cooking, but somehow they don't burn your mouth.
Huh. She's
like
kind of
perfect temperature already.
Yeah, she's kind of taking it back a little bit. Oh, where does Marrow go? I forgot about Marrow.
You know what? Fuck it. There's a chair pulled out for Marrow.
Yes, let's go. Yay. Marrow, even though Marrow is a cat, they do actually have good manners when they choose to.
Anyways, you saying anything?
No, not right now. You can tell she kind of looks uneasy still, but that uneasiness has kind of let up a little bit.
Oh, sorry, something that I forgot to mention.
Hmm.
As you were walking in, kind of just like, not like extending all the way down the walls, but like kind of from the head of the table down, you see what seems like, you know, in movies and stuff when they have like the mounted animal heads and stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's like that. It's got like a few of the mounted heads. A few of them have like kind of just pictures of the animal.
Oh, okay.
A lot of them are just things that you have not ever seen in your life or have ever even thought could exist.
Well then.
Here, let me pull up the fucking Monsters with a Multiverse book and just choose some random shit.
She's kind of like, as she was walking in and whatnot, her eyes would like dart onto that, and they would get big.
What is this? Okay, that's it. Yes, you see, like, some of the more recognizable ones would look like demons of sorts.
Uh-huh.
Some of them look almost like some animals, but more bestial, you know?
Yeah,
like,
I get it, yeah.
Basically just wrong. Like, something about them just looks off.
Yeah.
Let's see.
That would kind of put her off a little bit. So.
What, the fact that this guy's clearly killed demons?
Yeah.
I hate they're demons. Nobody gives a shit.
Yeah, it's still, she'd be kind of put off by it a little bit because she didn't know that these things would exist.
You would see that they're, from what it seems like, or like, I guess, can you roll me insight real fast? I should probably think that.
Where is my insight modifier? That is investigation. What the fuck is my insight? Insight plus 5, okay. Okay. That's gonna be a 21!
Oh, it's 21 from what you can tell. The ones that have like just the pictures with no like head or whatever, those are like ongoing hunts. Like those are things that he either has been like contracted to go kill or wants to go kill that he just has not gone to kill yet.
Okay.
It's basically like it's more like a hit list, I guess, is the best way to describe it.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yeah, it's like there's one thing I had in mind that I'm trying to find now.
I'm gonna stick with this song for now.
Yeah, like I said, you'd see a fair amount of them. It's not like, overly large amount, but it's a fair amount.
Okay.
It's not like extending like all the way down from like one head of the table to the other.
Alright.
But,
yeah.
But it's clear that like this guy's killed a lot of monsters.
Alright.
I found the thing I was looking for, by the way.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna send this to you directly. This is one of the creature's heads you would see.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yeah. I'll say that one's probably at like the head of the table currently. Like,
okay.
Right behind him.
Oh boy.
Are you doing anything?
She's kind of like just, her eyes are kind of darting around the room, just looking at all the different pictures and heads and whatnot. Kind of being a little put off. Just a smidge.
Something bothering you there?
Just, about all these pictures and heads you have. What?
So all the heads of their creatures have been contracted when it's been down. It's the standard, Little buggers causing a little bit too much of a problem for a town.
I see. Alright then.
Suppose that makes me sort of an adventurer. Though I guess bounty hunter is more of the proper term for it.
Oh, when he says bounty hunter, you kind of see he tense up a little bit. Just so you know. Because of his little backstory. So.
Nothing to do with any sentient folks, though. Always just, monsters.
Oh, I see. And by the way, my son does not know about that part of his past.
Not really able to think on their own.
But, sorry, what? I didn't mean to interrupt you. I'm sorry. What did you say?
Monsters ain't really able to think too much on their own, or just like to cause a little bit too much chaos,
Right.
If it's shit, people have tried to contract me out for more standard, hunting of regular folk, but I don't really take those requests too kindly.
No, I get it. And he's not having a good time over here. Because, this point in time, she does not know about that part of his past, because he does not like that part of his past, so.
Anyways, as you finish up with the appetizer, literally, like, as soon as you take that last bite, the first proper course appears on your plate.
Her eyes
I'll just let you decide whatever you would want for a main course.
I'm trying to think of what I would like. Hold on.
I mean, Jade's probably just getting, like, a big old steak.
I'm not surprised. Anything to do with chicken, basically. Because I am a lover of all things that are chicken, so...
I mean, chicken is pretty good, too.
Yeah.
Ooh, have you ever had chicken divan?
Yes!
Yeah.
That is
I
so
was gonna
good.
say, like, a big old plate full of chicken divan appears on your plate.
Oh, her mouth just starts freaking watering, man.
It is, like, expertly made, like, perfectly seasoned. No chicken divan you've had before will ever top this.
Let's go!
You are free to talk to him if you want to, ask questions, whatever.
What made you invite us to this feast, per se? I know you've heard of us doing what we've been doing, but I'm curious, why did you invite us fully? I can't.
Whenever a particular group of adventurers catches my eye, I always try to invite them in. Keeps, encouragement going for them.
Uh-huh.
I find that it helps to keep you motivated.
Right? I don't mean to downplay what we've done, but just...
So they got... You good?
You're good.
Want someone say something in the chat?
No, you just cut out, and the way you cut out was pretty funny.
How'd I cut? Oh, wait.
It was just funny to me. I have a pretty broken sense of humor, so don't think about it too much. Anywho, anyways, you were saying you cut off when he was talking.
I apparently also didn't hear what you were saying.
Oh.
I am muted stream and heard you saying stuff, but apparently I was cutting out.
Oh, okay. I asked him a question, and then you were gonna answer me, and that's all I heard. No, I heard that part. What did I say after that?
What was the question that you asked? Like, why he invited you guys?
Yeah, and I did get most of that, but kind of cut out a little bit.
I'll just summarize. He invited you guys because he basically likes to invite adventures that seem to be rising in popularity. Basically, is kind of a thing where it's like, hey, yeah, you guys are doing good. Keep up the good work because it helps out the towns and stuff if there are more adventurers.
Yeah, and then I was gonna say, I don't mean to downplay my own actions and whatnot, but for what we've been doing, it doesn't seem like that big of a deal. Like, just finding missing people and whatnot. I don't mean to sound rude or anything, it's just, I've dealt with a lot worse than what I've dealt with here, so...
It doesn't seem like that big of a deal to you, but I can assure you, for those families, that meant the world to them.
And she takes in what he said. That's it, and that's the other part of heroism that she completely forgot about. The families that are infected and the people that were affected. She really didn't think about that. And yeah, so yeah, she kind of just takes in what he said.
Trust me, I've been doing this sort of thing for a real long time, and after a while, it can be kind of hard to remember that to families where the loved ones go missing, or someone that they know or care about has died recently. If you can help find their loved ones, bring justice to whatever happened to them, they're pretty much going to be eternally grateful to you.
That's why, yeah, I kind of get that. That's why I mostly do missing persons cases anyways, because of just thinking about their families, them, to be honest. The person that's missing, just, that's really how I like to do missing persons cases, because it just, I don't know, I'm pretty good at it, especially with my little companion here. Meryl does a little meh, like gives a little meow.
Well, seems you got a good reason for doing what you do then.
Mm-hmm. And, Aizawa and Mike kind of flash in her mind. Yeah, I would say that.
Sorry, trying to pop my neck again.
You're good.
Are you saying anything else to him?
No, not for right now.
Okay. Alright. I'll say you get through the first course of the meal. There's kind of like a palate cleanser course where it's just like salad.
Okay.
It's like salad and like lighter stuff, you know.
Right.
So just, I don't know, however you would eat a salad. I don't know if this is a little bit too pressing, but I do feel the need to ask a little bit. I've been talking with a couple of associates of mine, and they've been saying that a couple of y'all ain't really from around here.
Yeah, you could say that. She kind of gets a little awkward. Yeah.
Sorry if it's a little bit rude. I just
No, I get it.
Curiosity's a bit piqued there.
No, I get it. Yeah, me and my partner, she motions to NT, wherever he's sitting, probably next to her. Yeah, we're...
Yeah, I mean, all of you guys were, like next to each other. He's
Okay.
probably on your left, so sitting closer to Dorian.
Yeah, so I motion to my left. Yeah, V and my partner here are from around here. Technically not from this world.
Really now?
Yeah. We've been trying to keep that a secret, but like our special abilities and whatnot, I get it. I would...
Quite the intriguing tale you got there, though.
Yeah, I mean, I would figure that people start to question, start to wonder, hey, these people have very different abilities than people around here. Example, my voice and quirk, powers and whatnot. I don't know what you would call that here, but yeah, my special ability was my voice and whatnot. I question it.
Well, it's not a too unusual thing, though it ain't exactly a dime a dozen, you know.
Right.
Typically, whenever folks see people like that, kind of makes them take a little bit more interest, you know, because those tend to be signs of those that are gonna, you know, become greater.
Yeah.
This awkward piece now, I'm just waiting for you to say something.
I'm trying to think of what she would say. Crap, I don't know.
So I'll give you a sec to think over it. Salad thing's done. We're moving on to the next course of the meal.
Okay.
Are you just gonna get like another thing of chicken?
She'd probably be, since she kind of eats on the lighter side, she wouldn't really eat all that much more.
It'll probably just be. I'll say you can. Basically, it's just gonna be like, hey, you're about to tap out. Okay, here's like the dessert for you.
Yeah. Probably just have some dessert then. Because I know Jade can eat for a whole army, so.
Jade can eat like no other.
Yes.
Jade's currently wolfing down it's like a massive burger.
Jeez.
Like the thing's easily the size of his head.
With NT, he eats a little more than my Sona, so he probably will have another course. Says he has to keep up with his metabolism and to, keep in shape and whatnot.
Yeah. I'll say Tabby's current course is what's it called? Paella. God, all this food talk has me super hungry.
I ate right before stream, so I'm fine.
I didn't.
Oh no.
I
No.
regret that.
Oh no.
That's fine. I'll eat after stream.
Yeah, I usually eat right after stream too, so yeah.
Anyways, have you said what you were gonna say?
Unless he asks me another question, then yes.
Nobody would ask, but got some folks like y'all to decide to stick around in our humble little world. At this point, I don't think the townsfolk are really going to question it all too much. They're probably just grateful to have such nice folks helping them out.
Yeah, the thing is that, I actually...
What's that? You went on Mr. Game and Watch on me?
What?
You went on Mr. Game and Watch on me, you started
going... thing is, I can't exactly go back at the moment because, apparently is when we got here, my powers kind of disappeared. I don't know how to, like, I don't know how to explain it. I tried to open a portal back to our world, but, it exactly did not work. So we're kind of stuck here for the time being.
Let's see. Yeah, I did have another question for you, actually, about one of your adventures recently.
Oh?
Yeah, from what I heard, there was another gentleman with you, right? Bit of a lankier fellow.
Crap, what's his name? What's his name?
He's talking about Vincent.
Oh, Vincent, okay. I was thinking of the younger dude that got possessed for a second.
No, that guy was short.
Ah, okay. Him. Yes, what about him? She gets all kind of nervous a little bit.
Just curious about his name is all. Heard quite a few folks talk about him, saying that he seemed to be some sort of more powerful spellcaster.
Yeah,
Figured I might like to meet him someday.
Yeah, you can say that. I don't know if he would like me sharing his name. So, I like to respect his wishes, so...
I understand. I've met a few folks that are a bit paranoid about the Fae.
About the what?
The Fae. You know, sneaky bastards always trying to steal your name and force you to work for them for your whole lifetime.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I get it.
Little things like that.
No, he's definitely not like that.
Well, I do hope he's at least a little bit cautious.
I don't know if cautious is the right word, but, okay, out of character for a second.
Yippee! Connection, go bye-bye.
Vincent cautious?
I heard it, don't worry.
Vincent cautious? What's that? She didn't, like, that was out of character, by the way.
I know you didn't say his name out loud.
Yeah. Let's just say that Vincent's a little... I'm gonna revert that. Let's just say him, he's not on the cautious side. He's a little more reckless, but yeah. Don't worry, he's good. He won't do anything horrible, I think.
Must have a good idea of his limitations then.
Yeah, definitely. He's a bit more on the mischievous side. Like, he likes to, like, mess with people, but not, like, in the bad way. Ice?
Anyways.
Hello?
Sorry, I was dying coffee.
Oh, you're good.
For everyone else, probably going to move on to the next course. I'll say Tabby's probably going to tap out with the dessert right here.
Okay. Jade's still eating.
Jade's still eating. Actually, I should probably go determine like what he's eating real fast. I just gotta pull up fucking HelloFresh.
Oh my gosh.
HelloFresh, let's see what he can give me for meals.
Alrighty then, that was really random. Not sponsored, by the way.
Not sponsored. You think anyone would dare to sponsor me? Yeah, no. Unfortunately for me, I don't think advertisers would see me as very friendly to their businesses.
No, definitely not.
Not hungry yet? No, I am very much so hungry. However, I am also broke. Here, I'm just gonna look up entrees and just click on a random fucking website.
Alright.
Yeah, this order for Jade is gonna be, let's see, what's a good one? You know what, Jade's got a big old bowl of gumbo.
Let's go.
And Tabby is getting, I don't know, it's like a slice of apple pie or something.
Okay. I'm surprised he hasn't questioned how Tabby's invisible. I still haven't... I'm surprised he hasn't questioned that yet.
Yeah.
I mean, he doesn't have to. I'm just surprised.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
Dorian's also having another meal. He's eating like a surprising amount. Although, to be fair, he's a very tall man.
He's a very tall man, yeah. I get it.
What's he having? Let's see.
At this point, she's just sipping on her fruit punch vodka mix, since she doesn't want to get too buzzed.
Creamy peanut lime chicken with noodles.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
God, that sounds so fucking good.
Yeah. Stop making yourself hungry, sir.
I have, like, freezer food. Hungry and tired. Anyways. Yeah, from what you can see, this guy's eating like a surprising amount that you can guess that maybe he just, like, you know, has a big appetite.
Right.
Are you saying anything else to him before he says anything?
No. No.
Excuse me. And then I am curious, what do you all reckon is the most impressive thing you've taken down?
Huh. Well, that beast thing, you can tell she's kind of hesitant about saying that, because, you know, of what happened. Probably that beast thing?
The creature out by Northwick?
Yeah. She... You can kind of tell she's not very comfortable about talking about that, because that is basically what made her spiral into what's going on with her. That fucking breakdown she had.
I will say, the fact that y'all managed to take that thing down is pretty impressive. I think it might have even given me a bit of a struggle, and I've been the one to take the request.
You really should not have much... By the way, she's saying this under her breath. She's not really saying it out loud. Yeah, but I can't really take credit for that.
You're always stealth real fast.
Huh?
You're always stealth for trying to be quiet with that.
Stealth? Oh, okay. What is my stealth modifier? It is an 8. That's gonna be a 24. Voice crack included.
The It just barely fails.
Oh. Jeez.
As you say this, you can see him kind of like... You don't really see like an expression change on his face, but you can kind of just like see it in his eyes.
She kind of clears her throat and kind of like messes with her collar a little bit. Not her collar, her necklaces.
I think you meant collar of the shirt.
Yeah, she's just like messing with her necklaces.
Trying to avoid eye contact.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you really want to stick down, then you all deserve the equal credit for it, I reckon.
She's trying not to, like, she's trying, like, I'm trying to remember during that fight what exactly happened.
You face-planted into the ground.
Minus me face-planting into the ground, of course. But I mean, like, me fighting it wise, before that.
It jumped you and kind of fucked you up a little bit, so you fled into the tree. Fled above the trees. You heard Jade and Tabby beating the shit out of you, so you flew in to try and help out, and you faceplanted.
Yes.
And also the thing managed to swipe them away from you because you were in the front of the party.
Yeah. You could kind of tell she's kind of uneasy talking about that. Since she failed the stealth check, you kind of tell she's uneasy demeanor. She's not really saying anything, by the way. She's just messing with the necklace that NT gave her.
Alright.
She should try to calm herself down a little bit.
He kind of just like clears his throat and just takes a sip of his drink.
I'm trying to think of what
if
else.
If you wouldn't mind,
go ahead.
I do have a request for you.
Yeah, okay, what will that request be? Still not making eye contact.
See, I have been trying to shuffle off this mortal coil for a while now. Though, unfortunately, because of some prior activities of mine, I can't exactly just curl and die.
She kind of...
What I want is for the rest of y'all to fight me and try your damnedest to kill me.
She just slowly turns her head towards him and just slowly blinks. Excuse me.
Get a perception check as you're doing this.
Okay, so... She okay, and she says, okay, I don't mean to be rude, but excuse me. What? Alright, perception?
Yeah, sight-based.
Alright. That'd be a 17.
With 17, as he's talking, with the way that his, lips move, they, very slightly, expose his teeth, and you can see that he has a pair of very sharp fangs.
She does that slow blink and says what I said before.
See, I have been cursed for quite some time now. And as nice as I'm sure some folks would imagine a blunted life to be, with how long I have been living, it has become quite the burden on me.
If you don't mind me asking, how long have you been like this?
How long have I been cursed for, or how long have I been alive in total?
Yes and yes.
In terms of my curse, I have been alive for approximately, let's see, what was it? 1,500 years.
And she's taking a sip of her drink, and she kind of does that thing where you kind of choke on it and spit it a little bit.
And before that, I was only about 50 years old.
She's kind of still coughing a little bit.
And this is why I have taken on so many hunts in my life, with the hopes that one day I would find something that would finally be able to rid me of this curse.
A little note with NT, you kind of see him side-eyeing him a little bit, because, you know, of his whole thing as well. Though, no curse were not as long, but still. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think if my Sona would know about NT's curse and his curse and immortality and whatnot. Probably not. Hey, Ice, can you flip a coin for me, please, and tell me what it lands on? Ice? Hello?
Hey, I made a smartass remark and apparently my Discord didn't pick it up.
Nope.
Yeah. I said, I wonder if my boyfriend... Or I wonder if I know about my boyfriend's curse that turned him invisible and gave him a ghost skull.
No, I'm talking about for, like, his, like... Alright. 1 second for Tabulor.
I know what you're talking about.
Well, okay, yeah, for, like, the viewers at home. Okay, a second for Tabulor. His curse gave him immortality. I'm trying to think if she would know about the immortality and whatnot.
I would just roll me history.
History? No. Like, I'm debating of whether or not if he told her yet in this point in time.
Listen, I'm not asking for remember. I'm asking history to see if it is part of your history.
Oh, okay. God damn it. I got a natural 20, and I did not... The first time that I actually did not want to get a natural 20. Really?
You could just say no, then.
Ah!
You could just say no. Yeah, big stretch, Jolly.
You know what? Let's just go with it. Let's just go with the natural 20.
So, yeah, you know about it for sure.
I think she would, like, find out by accident, and she would not know. And you can kind of see her, like, since you know with the robotic look to her eyes, you kind of see them shift a little bit. And she kind of quickly glances at NT. And she thinks, that sounds an awfully like a certain someone I know. She doesn't say that out loud, she thinks that.
I figured. Yeah, of course, there will be ample reward for you if you are successful in this endeavor.
You can kind of tell, like, you can see her eyes kind of shifting a little bit with that robotic look and whatnot, and just, she's trying to think.
This is a really bad time for this to be cut out. There you are.
What should you get from that? Well, apparently Discord does not want us to both talk. Discord does not want us to talk, apparently. Example there. What is going on? There we go. There we go. Well, we're back. Apparently Discord does not want us to both talk, apparently.
It's my end this time.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, what were you saying?
You can, like, with the robotic part, you kind of see it kind of, like, shift up and then down and whatnot. She's just thinking over what he said. Kind of gives a quick glance at NT, at the, you know, and whatnot.
He looks a little bit tense.
By the way, NT does not know that she knows he's immortal, so...
Yeah, I heard you say that earlier, but he still looks tense. But you see Dorian just kind of, like, reach through his pocket and just produce, like, a small, very plain gold ring and just kind of set down the table in front of him. This right here is probably the most valuable reward that you will gain from this.
What is it exactly?
What'd you say?
What is it exactly? She's asking him.
This right here is a very old artifact of mine. This is a ring of 3 wishes, though unfortunately, it only has 1 wish left in it.
Oh.
It was passed down to me by an old friend.
Alright.
If you are successful in killing me, this will, like I said, this will be the most valuable reward I can give you, along with anything else you could possibly want from me.
Okay. How hard do you think it would be for us to kill you?
Now, given the strength of all 3 of you combined, I think it would be doable, though it would be quite the challenge for you. Especially considering my own reputation. See, the specifics of my curse say that I cannot simply let myself be killed. I am required to fight back.
I see. Can you give us a minute to talk about it alone?
Of course, I will simply step into the hallway. You all can just yell for me when you're ready for me to come back in.
Alright.
Hey, just kind of walks past on the other side of the table and steps into the hallway, closes the door.
She'll just give a small nod. Well, this is something, no wonder why there's no guests here. She puts her arm on the table and rests her head in her, in her hand.
Yeah, not gonna lie, this sounds insane.
I can agree with you there, Jade. I look over at NT and see how tense he is. Hun, are you alright?
He seems to have calmed down a bit.
You alright? You seemed a little tense about him talking about his curse. She's playing dumb, by the way.
It's fine, I was just a little bit surprised to hear that he's been alive for so long.
Can I, do
also, everything that he's killed.
Can I do an insight check on that?
Yes, you most certainly can. I mean, it would be pretty hard pressed to kill someone like that, yes?
Yeah, I agree on that. Tommy, I'm so sorry, but I got a natural 20. Again. What is me with getting natural 20s? What is going on?
It's only in my campaign, too.
I know! I mean, with the other campaign that we're in, I got, like, a natural 20 and a natural 1 at the same time. That was insane.
Anyways.
But yeah, that's a natural...
Yeah, you can very clearly tell that he's bullshitting.
She gives a face where she kind of has that look in her eyes that he can tell that he's bullshitting, but since Jade is here, she won't press him on it. Well, what do you think we should do? Should we agree to his deal, or...
I mean, worst comes to worst. You think he'd just kill us if we're unsuccessful?
I mean, maybe he'll stop if he sees that we're that injured. At least I hope. I don't know how his curse works.
He seems to have a fair amount of respect for other adventurers.
Yeah.
On the bright side, I don't see any, more humanoid folk heads around his collection.
Yeah, it just seems, and as I'm talking here, yeah, I can definitely see that. For what he said, Lee said it was doable, but a bit of a challenge.
I mean, I'm always down for a challenge, personally.
She gives, she looks at him with a little smirk, little smirk. Yeah, yeah, well, yeah, I can, yeah, though, sweetheart, are you okay? How do you feel about this?
If we get that rain, we could go home.
That is true. Hmm.
Plus, he said that that would be the most valuable thing, not the only thing. What else he has that we would get as a reward?
Right. Though, I didn't say my powers completely disappeared. They just, I could feel them returning, but very slowly. And as she's talking, her hand kind of lights up with her little magic thing, and it quickly disappears. Given enough time, I'll be able to open a portal back home, but I don't know how long that's gonna take.
I mean, worst comes to worst, if we beat him and we get that ring, if y'all decide that you want to just wait to be able to return home naturally, we could use that ring as a sort of last defense type thing, you know?
That is true. And she has a hand to her chin. She's kind of thinking. And I kind of want, as she's thinking, I kind of want her to have that Aizawa look to her face. Like that
Just so, like, eyes half closed.
Yeah, like that very serious look on her face. And you can just sense, oh, Aizawa is showing a little bit. Well, I say let's take it on his offer. Worst case scenario is that we just get freaking injured, but
Could we clarify what happens if we are unsuccessful?
yeah, we can clarify that. All right. And she gives a little click to her tongue to motion for Meryl to go get him. Meryl nods and just walks over to the door and starts like not scratching it, but start pawing at it.
No, Mary just sticks the paw under the door.
Yes. You just see like this paw underneath the door and like a little pink glow to it.
Hey, he just opens the door back up and sits back inside.
All right.
Right then, have your reached your decision?
Okay. We kind of restarted decision, but we do have another question. What happens if we're unsuccessful?
If you are unsuccessful in killing me, well, I won't really be able to undo anything that I've already done. But if at any point you feel that you are at too much of a risk of dying without a high enough chance of success, you are allowed to bow out of the combat.
Okay, that eases our worries. And
If all of you are knocked unconscious, then, well, I will do my best to ensure none of you actually perish.
Right.
Though if any of you die, that is unfortunately something that I cannot undo myself.
Right. I do have cure wounds, so I can bring anyone up from dying and whatnot and heal ourselves. So she stands up and it kind of you know what? All right. She stands up and says, "We do accept your offer." Then.
Very well then. You can see this large grandfather clock in the hallway behind them. I do recommend you all go and get some rest. There are rooms that have been prepared for guests already.
All right.
We will be starting our fight on the rooftop round 5 in the morning. That should give us enough time before the sun rises.
5 in the morning. Oh, great.
You should be able to get a full rest before then. Don't worry. My only request, if you are successful, I would like to see the sunrise one last time.
She gives a small nod.
Very well then. If you will follow me, I will escort you to your rooms.
Alright. She puts her cloak back on and just grabs her sword. She doesn't put it on her back or anything, she just grabs it.
Yeah, and I recommend stepping outside tonight. Blood orchids get a little hungry this time of day.
Oh, is that what we saw when we got here? Alrighty then.
Yeah, nice little things. They do make for good home security, I must say.
Uh-huh. She won't say much else, then, after that.
Alrighty. I'll just lead you guys up to your rooms. You and NT can optionally stay in the same room.
Yeah, duh, we're going to stay in the same room.
Alrighty. And Jay's just going to be like a room down from you guys.
Alright. Because, they can't really get a good night's sleep without being each other, like, can't really get enough sleep if they're not in the same bed, so. Because they've gone so used to them sleeping right next to each other that it's, like, unnatural for them not to be, like, sleeping right next to each other in the same bed, so.
Can't relate.
Uh-huh.
Anyways, with that, you don't really need to mark down to long rest, but that's where we're going to end this session.
And next session is where we're going to pick up off Fight This Man, I guess.
Yep, the Dorian Bastard.
I need to figure out how she actually figured it out without, how, I need to figure out now how she figured out how NT's immortal without, him telling her. And that's probably gonna be...
Figure that out. I'm lazy.
I'll figure it out. Speaking of which, she'll probably have a conversation with him about that soon.
Alright.
So probably after this fight, she'll probably bring it up. Once they get back to the tavern and whatnot.
Okie dokie.
I'm actually gonna add a little note to myself in the session notes to that. So... So, and anyways, as we're ending stream here, let me switch to the ending stream screen here. Well, thank you all for joining. It was nice, and this is actually a longer session today.
Yeah, it was. I didn't have another one to go attend, so I figured, fuck it, we might as well get the plot point introduced.
Yep.
So yeah, welcome to the next boss fight.
Yay.
Are you doing any more reading of that book tonight?
Oh, yes. Probably not as long as I did last night, maybe like...
Just like another hour?
Yeah, an hour.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, let me finish taping up this up and I'll do my usual outro stuff. That's just a little note for myself for next session because I probably will forget. Knowing me. So that is gonna be it for today. And this week is a stream week. So, Wednesday, will probably be art, probably, because I'm currently working on a, Halloween picture, so, I may work on that, of course, if I don't get it done by then. I'm currently in the line art stage, and the line art's taking a little bit longer than normal because of how I'm doing it, so... Yeah, so you may see that. I'm not working on the comic because I'm taking a little break from it to get a Halloween picture done. Saturdays are usual D&D. Oh, and speaking of that, speaking of next stream, wait, maybe not next stream because of what I'm going to be doing, but next D&D stream, you may notice a little change to it. So I'm not going to say what it is. We'll see.
We're gonna be doing crack cocaine.
No, we're not gonna.
I'm gonna be doing.
No.
I'm gonna be.
No.
I will be drunk.
No.
I will be conducting an underage drinking.
No.
I shouldn't say that on YouTube.
No, no. Disclaimer, this is not gonna happen. YouTube, please don't at me. But you may
as far
notice...
as anyone can prove, it's not gonna happen.
But, but with, next D&D stream, most likely, you'll notice a little change to it. By the way, I'm gonna need some help with that when getting it set up and whatnot. So, yeah, trying to think if there's anything else. Oh, yeah, next upload week is going to be a little different because I'm doing an update video, so, yeah. But that's not this upcoming week. It's going to be the next upload week, so, yeah. I think that's it for now. Yes, I know I didn't do a Cult of the Land stream, on Discord this week. I know I said I was planning on it, but, it's just, I really didn't feel like talking and whatnot, and, I only did it in a short session, so, we'll see if I do that again this week, who knows. Yeah, that's gonna be it from me, so I'll see you either Wednesday and or Saturday, maybe in between, if I do a Discord stream, we'll see. But yeah, thanks for joining, everyone. Thank you, Scott, for popping in for a little bit. I think you're the only person that was here, at least in chat. So I'll see you guys Wednesday and or Saturday. Bye!
Yeah, everything is buffering.
I was like, where's your later nerds?
Non-existent, because I couldn't hear you do the finishing thing.
Oh, yeah, I was doing my outro.
Yeah, what'd you think of session?
Hold on. Stream hasn't ended yet, I'm still live.
Oh, shit, I thought you were done.
No!
Later, nerds.
I was waiting for you to say your later nerds before I ended, because we have to have that.
Later, nerds. There you go.